SBGB TV live call-in show.
It's LJ. What up, SBGB TV fam?
What's going on with you, LJ?
No, I was just thinking. I know we bidding off the Nevaeh joint, but this channel is definitely at least 80% predominantly women, right? For that man to be that age, disrespecting that little girl like that, is out of pocket, man. And
Yeah,
they
you know he
actually,
got some insecurities, man. You know, that's
they
what
was
type time he be
posting
on.
it though, and the comments talk about, yeah, that's why I like what he got right at her, bro. Why? What if that was your daughter? What you mean he got right at her? He's supposed to come home and do him wrong. And I know when I grew up, my old heads and my home, everybody, they come home. Bro, you don't even see your homies. You might stop by the day they come home. After that, y'all have phone conversation here, there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they good, send them some little whatever, you know what I'm saying? But they with they lady. What do you mean they running around? That's because Blueface covering up what he was doing in that jail.
Okay, you said he might have been some other shit.
He was on Wax Sun type time. He was on that type time because men come home, you know that for a fact. You know that. You might talk to the guys here and there, or you know what I mean. You might have one or two pick you up from back and forth halfway house, if that's the case. If you don't go straight to a house, but go to his mom crib or whatever, and, you know what I mean. Mom might do him a little get together or whatever, but for the next 2-3 months, they, you know what I'm saying? Then they hit the block, and everybody on the block that don't mean as much as y'all. They're like, damn, bro, I heard you touch, but I didn't know if it was true. Yeah, bro, I've been home 2-3 months. You know what I'm saying? Because they was with their women and their kids.
They locked in.
They locked in. So he's trying to spin a narrative as if, no, they come home, disrespect them, bro. They tell their homie or who she out there dealing with. Bro, when dudes go in there, real dudes, as he claimed to be, you already expect they might did something here or there. If they did it or didn't, you ain't trying to. That dude different, man. He playing the character, man. He trying to make himself something he not, man. And it's sad because the youth gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? And listen to it.
Yeah, he definitely capping, you know, and trying to teach people something that, you know, he ain't even experienced, but, you know, from his thoughts and all backwards with this shit.
This dude said, he said, man, I ain't had no pellet gun. I had a CO2. It wasn't a BB gun. Bro, they all the same thing, bro. CO2 is just the air cartridge, the air compressor, bro.
And
what
then,
are you talking about,
and
bro?
then another thing, when you start speaking about that right there, when he was talking to the bull, he told the bull that he got locked up for a 245, right? And a 245 is an assault with a deadly weapon, right? And that could be the BB gun. It could be a baseball bat. It could be anything, right? Mm-hmm. But he tries to use this certain terminology to make it look bigger than it is. You know, the boy don't know what the 245 is. He like, yeah, 245. You know, it make it sound good when it was an assault with the BB gun. But he tried to make it seem like it was some serious shit. And he went and did the time for a violation. So he had the BB gun and then did the time for the violation. That's what he got the 2-3 years for, the violation. But he acted like...
When dude was trolling, he come out, you did 6 years. Dude, no, he ain't do 6 years. But he trolling Wack. Like, yeah, it was 6 years. Wack, like, yeah, my 6 years.
Yeah. Straight
cap. He did 2 years and then went to camps and all that. You never... I seen something came down my Instagram. Don't ask me how. I don't follow him or R&B, but it was an R&B page. And it came down my Instagram, and he was talking to some kids. He was scared. He's standing all the way up there. He wasn't even close to them kids. The same way he was questioning Adam about the show, talking about some, can the crowd engage? No, I'm saying, is the crowd next? Well, why can't you have certain seats in the front and have them people in the... That's because he really wanted to go to that live show. So he questioned Adam, scared somebody gonna run up on him. He was scared. That's what I read through that whole thing. The way he kept questioning Adam, like, well, what about if we put all the VIPs in the front? Cause you know he's gonna try to buy that out for all the people who you know what I mean, for his little federal friends and all of his handler and them right there, so nobody can rush the stage on it. Adam just telling him about the show the whole time. You trying to figure, when he asking you to come to the show, you trying to figure out a gate. You trying to put a gate around it. Yo, can they come up? And then when I seen her post that, it came through my drink. He all the way up there talking to the youth. I said, "Yo, this boy scary as hell, man."
Yeah, straight food Fafi.
He's scary and be disrespecting that little girl. That's not 100, man. That's still somebody's child, man. That's somebody's child, man. That's somebody's child. I don't care what Blue doing or what he trying to hide, but we already know what he is. Everybody can see what he is. Ray J the same way. They manager the same way. They manager son the same way. It's hereditary in the 100 side. That's all we can say.
That's what it is, bro.
But go ahead, get back to your drink, though. I'm listening in, but do all the way out of line, man. He you fixing this backyard, you doing this. You made more money off of Blueface, and I know when Blueface went on that tour, you doxed him, bro. You told him he had to make that money back from what he did for that fight, bro. And you pocketed all that bread. Now you about to get your mom insurance drawn. Bro, you ain't getting no money for real, bro. We see right through that, bro. I'm about to get back in the chat.
Appreciate you calling in.
All right.
Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all that be rocking with the channel. Y'all know what it is, man. Yeah. SBGB TV live call-in show.
What's going on with you, man?
What's happening?
Yeah, man, it's Alan from East Oakland, California, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad Jay Diggs out. You know what I mean? Have to address. I'm sure you're gonna address some issues with your boy WAC 100. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
WAC 100, like we already know about him ducking all these fades, and I watch your stuff on a regular basis, man, because you always keep it one thigh wild, man. You know what I mean? You always keep it a Benji.
Appreciate
you know what I mean?
That.
Yeah. And you always, I find it intriguing because you the only dude, man, that will put your foot on his neck and don't nothing happen. And then you don't want to smoke with you because you feel like you're a real nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And when I see, that's why I watch you.
Appreciate
I know
that.
I know what you about, bruh. I can read it. Real dude. I've been to the pen, all this stuff, man. You know, you've been to the pen and been around the block a few times. You can read a person and tell what they're about. You ain't gotta like. It take a few minutes to see what a person is about. You know what I'm talking about? And you ain't never bowed down. You ain't never tucked your tail. You ain't never you kept it the way it's supposed to be kept. You know what I'm talking about? As a real dude, man. That's why I fool with you every day. You see me? I try to watch you at nighttime. Most of the time, I get the little messages. Sometimes I fall asleep, but I usually watch you live all the time. You know what I mean? You the number one show that I watch. You the realest show that I watch.
Appreciate
so I'm
that.
tell you that. Yeah, man. But man, that dude WAC, man. The whole thing about WAC, bro, on everything, man, is that, bro. I'm from East Oakland, California, man. I don't know what LA like, man. I've been to LA a few times. I visited and stuff like that, man. But all I can tell you is where I come from. You can't run around like that. You run around like that, bro. You don't put your head on flat. Like you can't. You gotta stay in the house. Like literally stay in the house. You can't be outside. When they say outside, like you can't. You got to be inside the house. You can't woof around and do the woofing stuff, man. That shit don't work. We gonna test you. We gonna see what it's like. Oh, you that? For real? And then know where you at, where you be at. If a dude want to touch him, all I'm saying, I'm not saying on the internet. I'm not trying to say nothing about nothing. But I'm saying all I can say is that if somebody wants you touched, you get touched. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like no one's untouchable. Anyone can get touched. And he walk around because he's the police, and he act like he can't get touched. That's why he can't get touched. Because he's the police. Only the police could do that, bro. If he was a regular smuggler dude, you would get touched, bro. Only one person or one type of person could actually get away with that, bro. Because it's the police. Because there's no way he can get away. This dude, like Jay Diggs, bro. I know Jay Diggs, bro. I'm telling you, bro, and I know what he about. I know his get down. The stuff he did when I heard that conversation, what he said with Jay Diggs, bro. I already knew, bro. Like, you talking to the wrong dude. You don't know who you talking to, bro. This dude talk reckless, dude. You don't even know his background. You don't know what can happen to you. You talking all this reckless stuff, dude, and you don't know. But no one's touched you yet. And I'm upset because no one's touched him. He should have got touched already, bro. He's disrespected a lot of dudes. I remember when he disrespected Doughboy. Doughboy Headbuster from Chicago. He must have got the memo, and the dudes told him that, hey, Doughboy not the one. Then he got online and started retracting. Oh, my bad, Doughboy. Yeah, because somebody must have gave you the heads up. He's not the one, bro. Certain dudes, you can talk your stuff online, but eventually your stuff will come back to haunt you, bro. Someone will catch you. It might not be them. It might be their homies. Somebody catch you lacking. Man, I see this dude over here on the spot over here. Man, look at him. He over here eating a hot dog. Man, it's over with. People think they play the game, bro. They don't know how the game gets played, bro. It's a dirty game, and this dude walk around here like he really got it like that, bro. He don't have it like that. You don't know what's gonna happen to you, bro. Police or not. I know people that gun down the police. It's nothing. We don't care if you're police or not. You're a person. Some people don't care, and they will touch you. Doesn't matter, police or not. You hear me?
It definitely happens like that a lot of places across the world. I just, maybe out that way they think a little different, but it happens across the world.
Nah, real talk, man. That's just a badge, bro. I remember back in Oakland, man, there was cops that was just taking dudes dope and just taking their stuff from them, you know what I mean? And, just stripping them, because there was cops. You know what I mean? Dirty cop stuff, you know what I mean? I went to jail that night, you know what I mean? Because everybody black that was in my city was going to jail. That was out. Because he got smoked. But he was a dirty cop. And somebody decided they didn't want to deal with it no more. They wasn't trying to hear that no more. People got fed up. Somebody not gonna care. And when does that happen? Somebody's not gonna care, bro. And when they don't care, then you can't be mad about it. These dudes be running around here. I'm not saying they're scary or nothing. I'm not saying do whatever, but I'm saying, look, I know I'm saying for myself, me personally, that would never happen, bro. I never learned, but just my mama's dead, bro. If you say fuck my mama, dude, just off the principle, I'm not even saying, dude, you can't talk to people like this way, the way he does it, disrespect people, bro, and things aren't gonna happen. He told Jay just fuck his mama. If they did, I'd smoke his ass too. Nigga, you talking to people who don't even know who you talking to, bro. You don't even know these people out here, bro. You acting reckless and act like you can do what you want to do out here, bro, but some people don't care. Some people have no reason for living. It doesn't matter to them. So what? And they will find you, bro. And it'd be like an accolade on the side of a wall, like, I got whacked. Yeah. You might do some time, but I got whacked though. Yeah. You ain't gonna live for it. He playing games. Dude, he's on borrowed time, bro. Borrowed time. It's only a sec. It's gonna be a section. A second when he finds the wrong person that don't care. He's gonna deal with someone that don't care, and then when they don't care, who cares about the dude that dropped the goddamn gun on the floor? Man, what kind of niggas do that, bro? Come on, you ain't no gangster. You got some suckers around you, bro. If you got niggas that's dropping guns, nigga, on camera, man, they gotta dust you off nigga quickly. Nigga, you like a super under the rug. Get out of here, bro. That's your dudes, bro. Like you said, I watched your video. You said, come on, bro. You got dudes like that around you, bro. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Them dudes is like you said, peons. Goldfishes, man. Yeah. Mind of a goldfish. Get out of here, bro. Real niggas will dust you off, dog. It's just real niggas ain't really got it in right, though. You know what I mean? So he walking around here because these niggas is acting like scared of the nigga. You know, bony face ass, short ass looking nigga. Man, who's scared of that nigga, bro?
Wow.
Man, I go over there. I'm not trying to say no threats, bro. But who's to say a person when I go over there is a fan, right? I like a fan. Oh, whack 100. Oh, I seen you on the thing. Oh, what's going on, bro? Shake his hand and blow your fucking head off, nigga. Just get close to you. You'll never see it coming, bro. Hey. No. Bro, you gotta, like you said, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax, bro. Cause some of us niggas out here in the streets, bro, I retired my jersey, dog. But listen, bro, you can get touched anywhere, anytime. Stop acting like you over here, like you my boss, bro. You ain't got bread like that. You run around with dudes with they fucking with dropping guns and shit. After I seen that video, I'm worried about you, dude. Oh, I'm really not worried about you now. You done showed your hand, bro. You showed your hand. You dropping your niggas is dropping guns. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Bro, you should have edited that video out. Because literally, honestly, and truly, you should have put that shot out the mix. Because all it did was show dudes that want to touch you how easy it is to touch you. If they want to touch you. You got goofies with you, bro. Period. Nigga. Them niggas ain't rocking like that. He wouldn't last a minute in my shoes. Nigga talk about, what? I've been to the pen 6 years, my nigga, robbery. You said a couple things ago, talking about, I want to say nothing about it, but just, I was in a bad position when I did my robberies. You know what I'm talking about? Robbery ain't necessarily, I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm saying I was homeless and my family was on their knuckles. So I did robbery. I did 6 for that. I went to the pen, know about the pen. Went, like I said, went to level 4, level 3, level 2, level 1, all the shit. All this little glorifying shit he be doing. That nigga be telling a bunch of lies and stories, bro. Come on, bro. You ain't even rocking like that. Nigga, you ain't getting level 4 for no goddamn BB gun charge. Nigga, get out of here, bro. You went level 4 for BB gun? Really? Oh, you a threat to society, huh? You gonna shoot kids up? You gonna shoot trees up? Man, knock it off, bro. I watch him just out of theatrics because I find it amusing. I watch him only for amusement because I can't believe the things that he says all the time. And it's just sitting there, I'm like, who believes this, bro? Who, like you said, you a street dude too, bro. Who believes this, bro? I don't believe it either. You know how the streets work, bro. We don't, like, come on, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't mean to take up your whole show, man. I just wanted to vent on some shit, man. I ain't chopping up with you in a minute, you know what I'm talking about? But it's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, real recognize real, bro. And real iron sharpens iron, you know what I'm talking about? So that nigga, he's a Rudy Poo, bro. And we just call it perpetrating a fraud. He's perpetrating a fraud, which means if you're a fraud already and you're perpetrating a fraud, you're overly fraud. You're perpetrating a fraud, bro. You're not him on Pyru. Fuck out of here, bro. Niggas don't respect you, bro. From your own hood. There's vlogs on this shit, all this shit. Who vouches for you, bro? No one. No one can vouch for you. Besides your little peon, little minion, little motherfuckers on Clubhouse talking about, my joint, Uncle Wack. Man, shut that shit up, bro. Who vouches for you, bro? Who can say who you are, who you say you are? No one. And people want your head on a fucking platter, bro. They waiting for you, bro. You got so many niggas that want your head. You can't come outside because you don't know where it's gonna come from. And you got two little motherfuckers with some guns that's dropping guns gonna protect you when they want your head. I know niggas, if they want your head, bro, them two niggas, they're gonna do nothing. That's an appetizer, bro. That's it. Now, they don't give a fuck, but the niggas is nothing. All the shit he talks, if you got niggas like that, you better have a whole clique of niggas with you, bro. You better have, like, 15 niggas. And they might all be goldfish. But at least have the odds in your advantage. 2 niggas, 1 nigga dropping a gun, and The other nigga, who in the woods the fuck he is, what they gonna do? I'm not saying JD is gonna do, I know JD is, I'm gonna put it the same, I'm not gonna put it in the algorithm. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm saying is, there's certain niggas though, they so connected, bro. You need to be careful, bro, because if you moving like you're moving, bro, you need to move a little bit different, bro, because I'm telling you, some dudes don't play, bro. And I'm mad at these dudes for playing with this nigga and letting him go as long as he went. His time is up. It's been up a long time ago. He should have had his shit. But it has not happened. But the point is, you cannot move the way that dude moves and let him move that way. It has to be corrected. You got to correct it. That's all I'm saying. You got to correct it because you got to change the narrative. You got to change it because that's not what it is. You making the West Coast look weak as fuck. Have you let shit go down like that? Really? Come on, bro. We don't even rock like that. You lucky he's on the West Coast. He's in LA. He's not over here where I'm at in the Bay. He's not in the Bay, so it's different. I don't know how they rock over there, but I know how they rock over here. I'm just saying that somebody he needs to tune. Somebody need to tune him up. He can't get GP because ain't a Pyru. Are you still there?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take up your time, bro. I'm talking a bunch of shit, man. I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000 way with you, feel me?
I appreciate you calling in, my brother.
I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm gonna call him in a minute if you still be on live. My phone dying, man. But look, I vent that shit. Real nigga shit, bro. Are you a real nigga? Keep doing what you doing, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, that West Coast, we fuck with you, bro. So don't think it's on some weird ass shit with the fucking. I'm not a gangbanger, nigga. We don't gangbang in Oakland. In the Bay, we don't gangbang. Period. No Griffs and Bloods. So I don't come from no gangbang side. I don't have a gangbang mentality. I come from real nigga mentality. You know what I'm talking about? Real niggas are getting money. That's all we do. And if you get in the way, then you get you know, we'll mow the line and mow you over. But anyway, other than that, that's all it is, bro. Real nigga shit, bro. I fuck with you every day. You feel me?
I appreciate you, man. Stay locked in, my brother.
All right, man.
Yes,
I'll hit
sir.
you in a minute, man. Go on.
Yes, sir. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all that be rocking with the channel. You know I appreciate y'all. SBGB TV live call-in show.
Y'all of the mean TV, DEEZY, what's good, man? Oh, man.
What's happening?
Man. Hey, long story short, man, I think, I don't think that's Blueface's baby. I don't know why I feel like that, but I don't think that's Blueface's baby, man.
Okay,
I think
you
it's
think
gonna-
she stepped out and it's somebody else's baby?
I do, man. I think she had something going on before the boy, and I think she had something going on during when she was fucking with him. But I feel in my heart that might not be his baby. Because the way he act, I get it. It's the theatricals, and he been doing it to all his baby mamas, and she ain't nothing different. But in the beginning of that relationship, he kind of was like, you know, wifing her. He was kind of tight with her. Something must have happened, or he must have found out something to make him, you know, treat her the way he treating her now. I just don't feel like that. That's that man, baby. Y'all don't know. Could be wrong, but
Yeah,
feel like
but you
that ain't
know, when he was rocking with her, the other guy that I guess she was dealing with came out saying that, you know, he was dealing with her. So, you know, I think things like that could have made him look at her a little different, because she probably was telling him that she wasn't messing with nobody while he was locked up, which, you know, a lot of people would have said. And then it come to find out that it's this other guy that she was dealing with, you know, for a while. And she only said she slept with him a handful of times, but, you know, it's other guys too, you know. Blueface
Man,
locked
shit,
up
I didn't
2
even know
years.
that.
So, you know, she
yeah, that's the other dude. That's the other dude's baby, man. It's gonna all come out too, and I think everybody know that. Everybody know that. And then on another tip too, man. You know, whack. You can't forget about that Mika chick from Clubhouse. You know that was his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? That was his girlfriend, and she was right after Kim. It was Kim. It was Mika. Then it was R&B. So them all the girlfriends he done had in his entire girlfriend career. That's it. That's where it stopped at right there.
Yeah,
The
he
man
definitely
50 years old. He's 50 years old.
He definitely don't have that experience, but he wants to act like he does.
Nah, he don't. He's a master manipulator, and that's the only experience he got. He know how to manipulate situations, and I believe that's what probably put him in a level 4 in the penitentiary. I believe he was in there manipulating them dudes behind the walls, getting them dudes to do his bidding, and catching more time behind that. Initially going in for something petty like a BB gun or assault with a they probably considered that a dangerous weapon. He probably shot the man in the face with the pellet gun. So yeah, that's what he initially went in for, and then he just probably kept catching more time because he a manipulator. He probably had them dudes in there doing his bidding and putting it on Pyru and all that. Because back then, he was a little yoked up, but we ain't got no history of no fades. Ain't nobody ever said me and Wack had a fight. He knocked me out, or Wack ain't never named no dudes, no Crips, no Bloods. Wack ain't never said nobody, and nobody came to the internet and said, yeah, we swabbled. So I can't believe that. I just believe he was a swole little dude, probably was in there chewing on steroids and manipulating the other dudes that was in there. And that's it. He's in there doing his little push-ups and intimidation tactics. And that's all it is. And Kim, she came to his rescue in there. That's the whole reason. She the reason why he got into them trucks. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for her and the uncle, her people, he wouldn't have never even been who he is, man. He owed that woman a whole lot. Talking about how he be talking, just talking out the side of his neck, man. Wack is a fake guy. His day gonna come. Every dog got their day. It was almost at the Novo thing at the game concert. But he's a good crowd surfer. So ain't nobody finna jump in the crowd and chase after him. But he gonna get his day, man. I just want to say that, man. I don't believe it's her baby. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. And shout out to SBG TV, man.
I appreciate you calling in, brother.
Got you.
Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Shout out to all y'all that be rocking with the channel. Yeah, y'all know how we doing, man. Let's check this shit out right here. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Wicked 100. Questioning the Veya. Always in the middle of something. Hit that like button or hit that subscribe button.
That way. On table.
Oh, it's right here.
I'm going my homies down there to crash out.
Try to say what's up to Wack.
I'm gonna hit you back. I can holler at this nigga Blueface.
100.
Chat, who the fuck is the chat?
What's up to 100?
Listen, I seen a lookalike.
Yeah, that was AI.
I seen a lookalike.
I know
I can find that nigga. So when we doing multiple dates,
yeah,
I'm like, bro, nephew was at the spot. Just ain't no way he in what they put you in Catalina.
Yeah, that was AI.
No, listen, I know it takes us a 15-minute helicopter ride.
I tried to tell her it was AI. She
no, there's no way.
There's no lying at your mother.
No, it wasn't no way because I know where I just left the nigga. Like there's 2 ways to get over there. 30 minutes on the boat, 15-minute helicopter ride. And the helicopter only ride 4 different times. Look it up. Look up Catalina helicopter ride.
They put the same clothes I had on today and everything in the AI.
But remember when I told you when we saw them little kids out there?
Oh yeah.
They had the streaming pack. That's why I came to talk to you about little stream. What's going on with you? You still faking like you're faking, huh?
Yeah, I'm faking like you for you.
Huh?
I'm faking like you.
You don't got to pay.
Yeah.
Got to pay for no diaper.
Incredible diaper.
What you do?
Incredible nothing. Incredible nothing. Wack. He's not giving nobody no nothing. The credible diapers don't exist.
You do like a 3 weeks after my daughter.
Oh, shit.
Huh? And my son's birthday, August 26th. She due July 19th. I'm gonna bring a bunch of them over here so they over here. You gonna love that real thin, super absorbent.
Newborn ones too?
Yeah.
Oh, you going out as well?
Huh?
You about to go out too?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Go out? No, I just go take care of business. I ain't going out. You know, I go where I gotta go.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I never thought that I would have a goatee or even gray. And I got this way going where I gotta go. I don't just go.
You still look young.
I don't just go.
Still look
You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you though. I'm hoping you don't pull a fast one on us. We had one fast one pulled on us already.
I told you to stay in that room.
It's the same guy that was disrespecting her a couple months ago, and now you saying you rooting for her. Rooting for a win. You in front of her trying to, like, you know, get her comfortable so you can prepare to ask her some questions and try to manipulate the situation. You ain't rooting for nobody, nigga. Come on, man. Yeah. If you feel like she's taking, you know, Blueface's attention and she's able to get next to Blueface a little too much, you're gonna try to find a way to separate how close she's getting to him. That's what you do, Wack. You want to be the only one that's close to Blueface. You don't want nobody else to get close to him.
No. Yeah, but see, listen, I'm gonna keep it real and hear this right. You're gonna be top mom when you just handle it on the spot because we have yet to see that.
And we're going to do that in that room.
They always ducking. They always.
I already got the test ready.
Huh?
I already got the test.
Oh shit! All right. What's up, little man?
I got 2 other swabs ready.
What's up, chat? I was like, man, they got nephew fucked it. That AI shit crazy though, bro.
That shit crazy.
That's-
Damn,
shit
they
is-
pushing strong everything.
And,
Like, damn.
yeah, they.
Now they want to talk some AI stuff. It was AI this shit, AI that, and everything's AI when they want to curve the situation. Yeah, it was AI. Okay, all right, it was AI.
But see, you notice how they kind of did it from the back.
Yeah. That's how you know it was
That's how you know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So listen, I need you to call DDG. Cause it's looking like something like September. But
Sure.
yeah, we gotta make sure nephew's straight.
Yeah.
Now, is he gonna get on the same bus?
I hope so.
Now,
We ain't gonna do it how he did his. We gotta be cost effective. So
that's what I'm saying. He need to get on the same bus. And then we need to see how many people he coming with and then make the adjustments on who else you might want to bring. Now, I might need.
Let's just be real, right? I don't think DDG is going to get on the same bus if they're going to go perform somewhere. The Bull's rich. I don't think anybody that is rich and in position is riding on the bus with Blueface. Straight up. Nah, that bus there got too much going on. I'm not even jeopardizing what I got going on to ride your bus. I'm going to take my own way. I can afford my own transportation. I don't have to sit on your bus. But this is what Wicked 100 says, though.
1 or 2 spots open. Cause I'm about to shoot some shit called On the Fingers for the number content for our platform. Now we got like 14 niggas and I need you to give me somebody from over there. Bro be working. So I don't know if he gonna have 7 to 10 days to come do that. Bang. But I need somebody from your section.
Oh, yeah.
Cause it ain't gonna look right. We got a whole show going on. It's niggas from everywhere. I need somebody from your section. But the winner of On the Fingers gonna get to go out on tour with you and DDG. We probably gonna shoot that next month, get that ready for August, and then go out September, and then December, first week of December, we go on to Europe. We out. You know what I'm saying?
Look how excited Wack is, though, that he can manipulate Blueface that easy. Look, it's just he's like excited the way he can just tell Blueface anything, and all he say is yeah, yeah, yeah. You a grown man. You know how to disrespect all the women, but you don't know how to run your own business. This how you know these boys got the mind of a goldfish. Straight up.
What's up, chat? What's going on, chat? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. People been asking about them. How much them backpack? How much all that shit cost y'all got? Cause we might need to make that
It's
part.
30K. But this one is like homemade.
Wait. Homemade.
Yeah, this some homemade shit. This 3D printed right here. All this,
3D printed.
yeah, the homie made all this for Blue.
So he copied some shit.
Basically, but we got the actual live view boxes, like the actual equipment.
The equipment.
But the backpack, he just made this shit and made it like a little, put straps on.
That shit look durable and light.
Hell yeah.
Unless it start raining, your ass in trouble.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Now, can we keep it a buck? If Blueface was rich, $30,000 would be nothing for him to go buy a backpack. He wouldn't be having somebody make shift a backpack for him to do his streams. He would go get something brand new that performs, such as. But he got somebody that created him a streaming backpack, and he's supposed to be rich? You got to be crazy, man. The homie did this. Nah, you can make that for one of my little niggas. Make that backpack for one of my little niggas and let them get out there and stream. I'm going to go spend the 30 ball because I got the 30 ball to throw away. I got it like that. Now, if you ain't got it like that, then I understand. Your homie making you a makeshift backpack to stream with. Not you telling me you got it like that, but you really don't. Straight cap. SBGB TV live call-in show.
DEEZY, what up? West LA Scoop.
What's going on with you, bro?
Oh man, nothing much. Everything good. Look, Blue, his boy made him a paper mache backpack to go on the stream with, huh?
Made him a makeshift backpack, and you saying that you rich? Nah, you ain't rich. You should have 30K to blow like it's nothing if you rich.
With a 30K backpack filled with 30K. Hey, 300K if you
You
rich.
hear me?
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah.
What wax they don't let the rain hit it though?
Yeah, like come on. And then the boy, you hear what the boy said? Yeah, we can't let it get wet. Oh, you run around with this foo-faffy ass backpack.
Hey, look, I got one for you before I get off real quick. I'm gonna let you finish cooking. This to jump subject back to Baby Shooter. Remember, I don't know if you remember, Wack told Wack said, the niggas that did that to Baby Shooter making California look bad because they did that on Detroit's behalf, right?
All right.
Hold on. Didn't he say him and Big U ran out on Future from Atlanta for Trick from Detroit for a bag that he owed?
And we know that was Cat. That was just Wack trying to make himself look like he was a gangster.
Well, what's the difference, though? If he did or didn't, what's the difference from them niggas doing the same thing, though?
We know he do what he do. He lied. Whatever come to mind, that's the story on the spot.
Okay, because I was like, well, I'm like, niggas is running this. That's going over niggas' head. Wax talking about Ant got, because these niggas making California look bad because they ran down on a nigga from LA for a nigga from Detroit. Like, Wax, he told a story that he said you and Big U, and you didn't say you want to have nothing. You said you and Big U ran down on a nigga from Atlanta for Trick from Detroit. No, so it ain't no difference. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out because I know he listening. You know what I'm saying? I know he listening, so I'm gonna let you get back to cooking. West LA, SBGTV, one out.
Appreciate you calling in.
For sure.
smash that like button and hit that subscribe button.